Well, this is Keighley here, and this time reporting from Keighley Rugby Club in just outside Keighley, obviously enough. Beautiful ground, very flat, nice weather, pleasant spring summer afternoon, and this is the semi-final of the Yorkshire Shield. I think that's what it's called, and it's between Keighley and Bradford and Bingley, the Bees, and so far the Bees are winning 13 points to 8, and we're not too far off starting the second half. Now, the last video I think came from Doncaster Knights last Sunday, and I was telling you about the trip to Twickenham, and I think the last video was at the start of the game, and Doncaster Knights ended losing that particular game, but only by 3 points, and therefore they are into the Championship playoff final against the mighty Bristol, and the first leg is this coming Wednesday, and Keighley is hoping to be there. And the second trip that Keighley is having is tomorrow, and he's accompanying Yorkshire's women's team all the way down to Wellingborough, where they're playing the East Midlands. So a couple of really exciting games coming up, in addition to the one that we're just witnessing now. And as always, you can see my writings about these games, plus a little bit of the photography, on my site keighley.uk. I've just said goodbye to a lens this afternoon. My very good friend Mick Massey has loaned me a 100 to 400mm Canon lens, f 4.5 to 6.5 I think it was, and I've used it 2 or 3 times, including this afternoon, and you'll see some of the shots hopefully on the website or on Flickr later. Good lens, very good lens, and on a bright day like today the aperture is not quite so important. I can imagine in the dark depths of winter it will become more crucial, but very pleasing. It wasn't a screw zoom, it was a push and pull zoom, which Keighley isn't particularly used to. It got a bit of becoming acquainted with, really, over a number of occasions, and also it's the first lens that I've used anyway that really does need a monopod, because it's quite heavy. And talking about the weight, if you've already got a 24 to 70 and a 70 to 200, then this lens on top of that and 2 bodies really boosts the weight. So I would be a little bit unsure about buying one. Needs to be thought about quite seriously. Anyway, that lens has gone back. It was a good experience, and always good to try out a lens before you actually buy one, because they are incredibly expensive, and if you can have a few sessions actually using something in photography in general really before you buy it, then it really does save you a lot of money, because it's real heartache actually buying something and then finding that you don't use it or you don't like it. Anyway, as you can see, the game's started and the Bees are, they were on the attack. It's just broken down a bit there, but that's my report over for now.